Morning class, assalamu alaikum. Today we have to start exercise 4b. Exercise 4b, question number 7. Question number 7 is subtract. Subtract mean minus. The first part is minus 6x minus 3 from 2x minus 5. Exercise 4b. Question number 7. Subtract. A part is minus 6x minus 3 from 2x minus 5. Got it? There are two values. There are two terms, minus 6 minus 3, and there are also two terms, 2x minus 5. Got it? We subtract to each other. Subtract mean minus. Got it? First you write solution, then you put equal sign. 2x minus 5 as it is. 2x minus 5 as it is. Bracket. We subtract these values, that's why we put minus, and then minus 6x minus 3. Got it? We subtract these values, that's why we put minus sign between two brackets. Got it? Now we open the bracket. 2x minus 5 minus is multiplied by with minus 6x, and then minus is multiplied by with minus 3. Got it? These signs are multiply. By using sign rule, plus multiply by plus equal to plus, plus multiply by minus equal to minus, minus multiply by plus equal to minus, and then minus multiply by minus equal to plus. By using sign rule, minus 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 equal to plus 6x, and then again minus minus plus 3. Got it? Now we combine like terms. Like terms mean the variables are same, just like 2x and 6x. 2x plus 6x and minus 5 and plus 3. Got it? Now we solve further. There is no sign with 2x, it means there is plus sign. Now again plus plus plus, 6 plus 2 8x, and then plus minus minus 5 minus 3 is 2. When we add or subtract values in algebra, then we should follow the sign of sign of biggest value. The biggest value is 6, that's why we will put 6 with 8, and the biggest value is 5, and 5 have minus sign, that's why we will put 5 minus with 2. Got it? Now these are unlike term because there is x and there is no any variable, that's why this is your answer. After this, I will tell you about D part. D part is 8a minus 3b plus 5c minus 4d from 10a minus b minus 4c minus 8d. We subtract these values. First you write solution. 10a minus b minus 4c minus 8d bracket minus, we subtract from here 8a minus 3b plus 5c minus 4d. Got it? First we open brackets. 10a minus b minus 4c minus 8d. By using sign rule, there is no sign with 8a, it means there is plus sign. By using sign rule, minus plus minus 8a, got it? Minus minus plus 3b, again minus plus minus 5c, got it? Again minus minus plus 4d. Okay, now we combine by using sign rule. We multiply by minus of each term. Minus plus minus, minus minus plus, minus plus minus, and then minus minus plus. Now we combine like terms. Like term mean the term which have same variable, just like 10a minus 8a. 10a minus 8a. Okay, and then b, and this one b minus b and plus 3b. After this minus 4c and then minus 5c and minus 8a. So okay, minus 8d, sorry, and then plus 4d. Got it? We combine like terms. After this we solve. Just like there is no sign with 10a, it means there is plus sign. Plus minus minus, 10 minus 8 is 2a. The biggest value is 10 and 10 have plus sign, that's why we will put plus here. Okay, now there is minus and there is plus. By sign rule, minus plus minus, there is no constant with b, it means there is one constant. If any variable have no constant, it means there is one constant. Okay, now 3 minus 1 is 2, 2b, and the biggest value is 3 and 3 have plus sign, that's why we will put plus here. Okay, now we solve c. Minus minus plus 4 plus 5 9 c, and the biggest value is 5 and 5 have minus sign, that's why we will put minus here. Okay, now this is minus and this is plus. Minus plus minus, 8 minus 4 is 4d, and the biggest value is 8 and 8 have minus sign, and we will put minus here. These are unlike term because there is a, there is b, and there is c, and there is d. That's why we can't further solve it. This is your answer. Got it? It's too much easy. Part b and part c is its work. After this, now you come on next topic. Next topic is simplification of linear expressions with fractional coefficient. First I tell you about linear expression. Linear expression mean if any algebraic expression, the power of the least power of variable is 1. Least power of variable is 1. This is called linear expression. Just like journal form linear expression की क्या है? journal form को ax plus b, this is the journal form of linear expression. Means a and b are constant and x is variable. I will tell you about some example. Just like 2x plus 3, this is called linear expression. The variable is x and the least power of variable is 1. There is no power with this, it means there is one power. This is called linear expression. Got it? We take another example. 2a plus 3b plus 4. There are two variables a and b. There is no power, it means there is one power. The least power of variable a and b is 1 1, that's why this is called linear expression. Got it? If we take another example, 2a square plus 3b plus 4. This is not linear expression because the power of variable a is 2. This is not linear expression. This is not linear expression. The power of variable is 2. The power of variable is only 1. Got it? The power of variable is only 1. Then we say that this is linear expression. The general form is ax plus b. Got it? Last, after linear expression, now you come more fractional coefficients. Fractional means the value in the form of fraction. Just like there is numerator and denominator, this is called fractional value, and the coefficient of fraction is called fractional coefficient. Just like in the linear expression, there is also linear expression 1 by 2x plus 3 by 4y. This is also linear expression because the variable is x and the variable is y, and the both variable have power 1. That's why this is also called linear expressions. Got it? With x there is 1 by 2 and with y there is 3 by 4. 1 by 2 and 3 by 4 are fractional coefficient. Got it? Because this coefficient, the coefficient of x is 1 by 2 and the coefficient of y is 3 by 4. Got it? These are called fractional coefficient because these coefficient in the form of fraction. There is numerator and there is denominator. There is numerator and there is denominator. That's why this is called fractional coefficient of variable x and y respectively. Got it? Just like we take another example. Fractional coefficient. Fractional coefficient. Two by 3a plus 4 by 5b, where a and b are variable. 2 by 3 is the coefficient of a, 4 by 5 is the coefficient of b. These coefficient in the form of fraction, these coefficient in the form of fraction, that's why this is called fractional coefficient. Got it? Now after this, now you come on exercise 4c. Exercise 4c, question number 1 is simplify each of the following expression. Here there is linear expression 1 by 4x, 1 by 5y, minus 1 by 6x, minus 1 by 10y. This is linear because the power of variable, there are two variables x and y, and the power of variables is 1. That's why this is called linear expression. Got it? We solve this linear expression in the form of fraction because the values in the form of fractions. That's why this is also fractional coefficients. Got it? Simplify each of the following expression. We simplify exercise 4c, question number 1, first part. Simplify. First part is 1 by 4x plus 1 by 5y minus 1 by 6x minus 1 by 10y. First you write solution. 1 by 4x plus 1 by 5y minus 1 by 6x minus 1 by 10y. Put it. Now you put equal sign. Okay. First we combine like terms. Like terms means same variable. There is same 1 by 4x and then minus 1 by 6x. After this 1 by 5y plus 1 by 5y minus 1 by 10y. Got it? Now we solve just only like term, not unlike term. Just like x solve with x and y solve with y. First we solve these two terms and then we solve these two terms. Okay, these values, this coefficient in the form of fractions. That's why to solve it we take LCM. We take LCM of denominator. Denominator are 4 and 6. 4 and 6. First we take the LCM of denominators. 4 and 6. 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6, 2 1 the 2, 3 as it is. Again 1 and 3 1 the 3. 2 multiply by 3. 2 to the 4 multiply by 3 and 4 3 the 12. Got it? 2 to the 4 3, 3 4 the 12. The LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. 12. Got it? First we solve these two terms, the variables, the coefficients of x. Okay, now 1x as it is, numerator as it is, the 1 by 4x numerator as it is 1x, मल्टीप्लाई 4 का टेबल हम कहाँ तक पढ़ेंगे 12 आएगा. गोट इट. 4 का टेबल कहाँ तक पढ़ेंगे 12 आएगा. जहाँ तक पढ़ने से 12 आ रहा है उसको उसी के न्यूमिनेटर से मल्टीप्लाई कर देना है. गोट इट. 4 3 दा 12. गोट इट. 4 3 दा 12. 3 तक पढ़ने से 12 आ रहा है. इस 3 को इसी का न्यूमिनेटर 1x से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. माइनस द न्यूमिनेटर ऑफ 1 by 6x इज़ 1x. नाउ 6 का टेबल हम कहाँ तक पढ़ेंगे 12 आएगा. 6 2 दा 12 तो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2. 6 2 दा 12. Got it? After this, now we take the LCM of 5 and 10. 5 and 10. 5 1 da 5. 5 2 da 10. Again 1 and 2 1 da 2. So 5 multiplied by 2 we get 10. Plus LCM is 10. The numerator of 1 by 5y is 1y. ओके. 5 2 दा 10. 5 का टेबल 2 तक पढ़ने से 10 आ रहा है. इसी 2 को इसका न्यूमिनेटर 1y से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. 5 2 दा 10. गोट इट. माइनस 1y एज इट इज. 10 1 दा 10. ओके. नाउ आफ्टर दिस 3 1 दा 3x. Now we multiply by 3 with 1, then 2 with 1, similarly 2 with 1 and 1 with 1. Got it? 3 1 da 3x minus 2 1 da 2x and 12 as it is, plus 2 1 da 2y minus 1 1 da 1y divided by 10. There is no sign, it means there is plus sign. Plus minus minus. 3 minus 2, we get 1x divided by 12. The biggest value is 3 and 3 is positive sign and they will put positive. And again plus minus minus. 2 minus 1 we get 1. There is 10. The biggest value is plus. That's why we will put plus here. It means the answer is 1 by 12x plus 1 by 10y. This is your answer. Got it? After this, I will tell you about D part. This one. Now we solve D part. 2f minus 5 by 3h plus 9 by 4k minus 1 by 2f minus 28 by 5k plus 5 by 4h. D part is 2f minus 5 by 3h plus 9 by 4 k minus 1 by 2f minus 28 by 5k plus 5 by 4h. After this, first we combine like terms, just like 2f and this one, minus 1 by 2f. In h is minus 5 by 3h and this one h plus 5 by 4h. Now plus 9 by 4k and then k is minus 28 by 5k. First we combine like terms. Now we take LCM. We take LCM of, first do this value because there is f and there is also f. Then we solve these two values and after this we solve these two values. First we take the LCM of this one. There is no denominator with 2, it means there is 1. The LCM is 2 and the numerator of this value is 2f. We will put 2f. Got it? And 1 का टेबल कहाँ तक पढ़ेंगे 2 आएगा. 1 2 दा 2. 1 to the 2. Now the numerator of 1 by 2f is 1f minus 1f. 2 का टेबल कहाँ तक पढ़ेंगे, हमारे पास 2 आएगा. 2 2 1 the 2. Got it? Minus, now we take the LCM of 3 and 4, then we get 12. 3 1 the 3, 4, 2 to the 4 and 2 1 the 2. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, 2 to the 4 multiplied by 3, then we get 12. The LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. The numerator of 5 by 3h is 5h. Okay, 3 4 the 12. Got it? After this, the numerator of 5 by 4h is 5h. 4 3 the 12. 4 का टेबल हम लोग 3 तक पढ़ने से 12 आएगा. 4 3 the 12. Got it? After this, plus now we take the LCM of 4 and 5. 4 and 5. 2 to the 4, 5 as it is, 2 1 the 2, 5 as it is, again 5 1 the 5. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5, 2 to the 4 multiplied by 5, 5 4 the 20. The LCM of 9 by 4k minus 28 by 5k is 20. Got it? 9. Okay, the numerator of 9 by 4k is 9k. 4 5 the 20. Got it? Minus 28k. 5 4 the 20. Got it? Now we multiply by these values one by one. 2 to the 4f minus 1 multiplied by 1, then we get 1f. Divided by 2 minus 4 5 the 20h plus 5 3 the 3 5 the 15h divided by 12 plus 9 5 the 45k minus 28 multiplied by 4. 28 multiplied by 4, then we get 112k. Divide 20. Got it? We multiply by 2 with 2f, 1 with 1f, 4 with 5h, 2 with 5h, 3 with 5h, 5 with 9k, and then 4 is 28k. After this, there is plus sign with 4f. Plus minus minus 4 minus 1, then we get 3f. Divided by 2, there is plus sign with 4, that's why we will put plus here. After this, minus plus minus 20 minus 15, we get 5. Variable is h divided by 12. There is minus sign with biggest value, that's why we will put minus here. Plus minus minus 112 minus 45, then we get 67k. Divided by 20. 112 is the biggest value and have minus sign, that's why we will put minus here. So that answer is 3 by 2f minus 5 by 12h minus 67 by 20k. These are unlike terms. There is f, there is h, and there is k. That's why this is your answer. Got it? B and C H work is too much easy and simple. Thank you.